Do this and it will make you rich. The road to riches is a simple one, but not an easy one. Welcome back to part 2. This part is exciting. The average individual only reads about 1.5 books per year. Your goal is a minimum of 1 per month. This is how you become better at being better. Learn how money is made and how it's kept. It's all in those books we've mentioned. The fact of the matter is, generating wealth comes at a price, and the price is different for each one of us. We're emotional creatures. Most of us are at our weakest when things get tough. It's easier for us to just let go. It's easy to say, that isn't for me, or others couldn't get there, so I can't get there either. It's easier to say that something is just too hard right now, and that you'll do it later. But that's not how you win the game, my friends. You've got to step up and master your fears and weaknesses whenever challenges arrive. During these times, things might appear black and dark, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and you'll need to say to yourself, one more round. I've got at least one more round in me. And see what happens. You'll be happy you did. Keep in mind, you become what you think about the most. You see, being poor is a mental condition. Poor people, all they see are roadblocks that sway them off course. The weather, the traffic conditions, it's not the right thing for me. I don't have a car. My circumstances don't allow me, and so on and so forth. Poor thinking habits will keep you poor. That way of thinking always finds alibis, and it only knows lack and limitation. All a poor person thinks and sees are the tough times ahead, and all the million problems associated with them. And for some universal reason, it's always somebody else's fault. The solution to this way of thinking is to switch that mind of poverty to a prosperity consciousness one. If you happen to have a poverty thinking attitude right now, rewrite your program. Make up your mind and decide that you want to live your life in a different way, a better way. In order to curate a life of poor thinking behavior, one must first start by making some deep-rooted changes. Changes like, stop talking about financial problems. Never bash on money or anyone that has it. See money for what it is, a medium of exchange between people. That's all. And the more you have of this medium, the more you are able to do with it. That's a prosperity consciousness mindset. When you have a prosperity mindset, you attract money towards you all the time. Money won't be able to stay away from you for too long. You'll constantly be thinking, developing, and planning on how to bring more value to the marketplace. You'll be working on ways to increase your worth and improve your skills to reach your desired destination. So let your prosperity principle take over. Don't worry that people won't see what you see or believe in what you believe. Knowing there is an abundance of money to be had, and all you have to do is find a way to go get it, that is the spirit of a winner. And that's how winning is done, my friends. If there comes a time when you fall out of the sky and don't have a cent to your name, just remember, being broke will be but a temporary battle retreat. When things don't seem like they are working out, just say, let me do it again, or let me do it differently, or whatever it takes to get it done. Make the hard decisions. The resources required to bring you to the next level will need some personal, emotional, and relationship sacrifices, so make sure you handle them well. Sacrifice, though, does not mean neglect. One thing is certain, time passes, and you're either going forwards or you're going the opposite way. Nothing in life stays still. Things are either growing or perishing. The question is, which direction are you moving in? If one of the things you need to accomplish your goals includes talking to yourself, giving yourself daily affirmations, do it. Let your subconscious know that it needs to rewrite its current programming, and that you don't mind saying what you want out of life to yourself day after day until your subconscious decides to get on board. It's okay to ask for help. In fact, it is recommended. No one embarks on a desert caravan without a guide. Neither should you on your wealth-creating voyage. Find quality mentors that have already been to the places you want to go. Ask us for any pointers in the comments below, or get in touch with us through Facebook or our website. Let your mentors guide you. Let them point out the way so as to avoid some mistakes they themselves might have made. Let them direct you on the weaknesses you'll need to work on and on the better ways of doing some things that will greatly benefit you. Follow their advice. Be a good student. Quality mentorships will impact your life in so many ways, including saving you time. Find out what other people want and help them get it. Charge a mutually acceptable fee for your services. Be prepared before opportunities arrive. Opportunities will fly on by if you are not prepared to take advantage of them. Understand that when you put the rules of money to good use and you produce value for others, you build a win-win scenario that helps you build your reputation. As a good gardener knows, you only reap what you sow. Be wise and be careful. Learn to handle your winters when they come. Do not fall for the illusion that springs last forever. They can quickly be gone, so be prepared. Do not own anything that owns you in return. Study and study, then study some more, because the more you learn, the more you will earn. Do this until the point where you no longer know if you are working or having fun. Keep adapting and face challenges head on. Hardships will help you grow. Master your fears and conquer your goals. They say money doesn't grow on trees, and that's true. Money doesn't grow on every tree, only on very special trees, and very few people know how to plant them. This is the secret you must learn. With your goals in place, your plans in action, your investments in line, and your multiple income sources at play, you have planted money seeds. Now that you have the experience of earning and keeping your money, you're reading more books and you're working on yourself day in and day out. Those money seeds you have planted, just watch them grow. Attend to these trees at all times. Give them enough love and effort. Water them, fertilize their soil, and pluck away the weeds. Soon enough, you'll be enjoying the fruits of your hard labor. As you walk towards your ocean of success, do remember that the amount of successes you can pick up will also depend on the items you carried along from the very start. If you made your life easier by carrying a teacup, well, a teacup is all you'll be able to fill up. Bring at least a barrel with you. Pay the price right now and rejoice in the rewards later. For at the end of your journey, you will see that it was all worth it. Your family, your friends, and all those around you will say to you, "Well done." History is being written continually by those who dare to dream. Go out there and write your own story. Fulfill your goals and aspirations. Follow your heart that is telling you that you can become more than you are right now. If you can dream, you can achieve. Operate your mind with all of your imagination and ignore your inner conversations of doubt and fear. Yes, maybe you don't feel ready to start right now, but guess what? Barely anyone that ever made it was ever completely ready to go either. What they did know was that they had to start. They had the drive, they had the why, the how, and the when was eventually revealed to them as they moved along. That's what they had and have in common. They wrote down their plans, they fixed themselves on a point, and they got going. That's what you need to do. Get up now and get going. The how will be revealed to you somewhere, somehow, on your way to success. With dedication, perseverance, and drive, money and the accumulation of wealth is within your reach. The foundations you build today, the character you now nourish, and the discipline you set for yourself are all essential elements that come into play time and time again on your road to riches. Wealth is a combination of various supporting pillars acting on your life, and wealth is reached when your intellectual, physical, emotional, and socioeconomic needs are being met. Find your passion, reach for your goals, live in harmony, and when you finally get to the top, reach out and give someone a hand. We all need help from time to time. Thank you for watching our video. Tell us which part you enjoyed the most and share it with our community. Check out our other videos regarding love and health to complement this message. Remember to like and subscribe, ring the bell to our channel, and continue enjoying content like this one here at Trends for All Seasons. We'll see you back again on our next video. Cheers!